what's up? This is Just Plain Nonsense.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Rob. Dude, you cut me off.
I know. You're welcome.
So what have you been up to today?
The day was pretty standard, except for I did have one moment that was ridiculously retarded.
How so ridiculously retarded? It's like way more than just regular.
Oh, it's
retarded.
way more than regular retarded. So usually I take my watch off before I get in the shower.
Right.
And I make a conscious thought to, I better take my watch off every time.
Isn't it waterproof though?
Yeah, but I just don't like wearing my watch in the shower. You know, it's weird. So anyway, so I had turned the hot water on to get it ready to get in the shower. When I get and I notice my watch is on, so I'm like, oh, I better take that off.
Right.
Woo! You know, because usually I take it off before that point.
Right.
So I get in the shower, and after I strip down, and I realize at that point, right when I get in the shower, that I have my socks on.
Oh no! So you got in the shower with your socks on?
Yes, and if you remember me stating before, one of my biggest pet peeves is wet socks. So they were really wet, and I was really angry.
What'd you do with them when you took them off?
I threw them as hard as I could at the bathroom wall.
Were you in the shower when you threw them?
Yeah.
Did you fall?
No.
Oh.
I got bounce and dexterity.
Oh yeah. Did you say balance?
And dexterity.
I thought you said bounce. No, that's good. Dexterity could keep you from falling down in the shower.
Yeah, but that was...
I just imagine you like chucking your socks like super hard and then just whoop, your feet go out from under you.
No, I maintained my footing, but I was just angry.
Did they stick to the wall?
No.
They made a nice splat sound though, didn't they?
They could have with as much water as they had in them. God, I was so angry.
Dude, I'd be really upset. That almost happened to me recently. I went into the bathroom and I got ready to go take a shower. I took my clothes off and I got ready to step into the shower and I was like, wait a minute, I still have my socks on. It's so easy to forget that you're wearing them.
Yeah. Well, this only happened to me once in my life, and
now you're very disappointed in yourself.
Yeah. Maybe I got it out of the way. It won't happen again. I'll be extra cautious from here on out.
That's good. My day was pretty uneventful. I went to like a Christmas party and that was it. The rest of the day I did nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty much how my day went.
But I didn't get in the shower with socks on, so mine's going better than yours. So
yes, you win. But you know what you're probably not going to win?
What's that?
This game we're about to play.
We're really excited today. It's going to be a little bit different. Today we're going to play a game, and unfortunately you can't see us play it, but you're going to be able to hear us play it because this game involves debating.
Yes, and it is called SUPERFIGHT, a game of absurd arguments.
This is going to be so much fun. Neither of us have ever actually played this game before. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn real quick how to play it.
Let's learn how to play SUPERFIGHT. Separate the white-backed cards, characters, and the black-backed cards, attributes. Pick 2 players for the first fight. Each player draws 3 white cards and 3 black cards. Each player picks 1 character and 1 attribute to create the best fighter they can and puts those cards face down on the table. Next, turn your cards and reveal your fighters. But that's not all. Draw a random attribute and add to your fighter. Now it's time to argue which character will win the fight. Once the arguing ceases, the table decides the winner. If the battle ends in a tie, draw a random character card with no attributes and fight to the death. As usual, table decides the winner. The winner stays at the table and gains 1 point. The battle continues until one player hits the number of points you decided to play to. 3, 5, 20, 1,000. It's up to you how long the battles rage. If a player wins 3 fights in a row, though, their character is retired as a champion, and the next 2 players fight each other. If a player is being biased, they can play with a cat until they learn how to play with humans. Let the battles begin. SUPERFIGHT.
All right, you ready to get this on?
Let's do it.
You ready to debate this?
Let's do it.
All right, let me shuffle these decks real quick.
Woo!
And then, so I'm going to pull out this white card here, my first white card, and flip it over. And it is a wizard.
So that's your character.
That's my character. So Michael's character, if I don't move the whole entire deck, Michael's character is the Hulk.
Yeah.
The wizard versus the Hulk.
All right, now what about our attribute cards?
Now we each get 1 attribute card to start with. So I'm going to do my first attribute card.
Yeah, go in order.
And it is going to be summons cats to do bidding. So a wizard who summons his cats to do his bidding. Michael's attribute card is going to happen to be entire body is very sticky. Okay, so now, do we pull out another attribute card, or is that it for now? Or do we need to watch the video again? Okay, so now we need to draw 2 more cards.
One
2 more
each.
of these black cards, right? One black card each.
So 1 attribute each.
So my new attribute is going to be used to be a bear. My wizard used to be a bear. And then wall crawler. What? Okay, so it's a wizard who summons cats to do his bidding, used to be a bear, versus the Hulk, whose entire body's very sticky and he's a wall climber.
Now, listeners, I want you to, as you're listening to this each round, to figure out yourself who you think will win each round. So as you're listening, you know, if you're with somebody or just by yourself, think about or discuss why you think me or Rob would crush each other based off of these cards that we have.
Well, this one is a little lopsided. I think I know exactly who's going to win this fight.
Yeah, I got this one.
But yeah, leave a comment down below. Like, feel free to talk about these battles that we're having here. Yeah. So the wizard, I mean, summons cats to do his bidding, and he used to be a bear. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on there.
Yeah. See, here's the thing, right? Wizard. If you're reversing a regular person, it'd be like, oh, okay, this dude's got this. And then you could summon cats for your bidding. Your bidding. That's awesome. Used to be a bear. That doesn't really matter.
Right.
But versus the Hulk, by itself, that one card, the character card, is just, yeah, you can't beat the Hulk.
I don't know, though. He is a wizard.
Yeah.
He's a wizard. He has magic.
Yeah, but I mean,
magic.
There's wizards in the Marvel universe, and have any of them ever defeated the Hulk or even slowed down the Hulk?
I don't know. I think a wizard could easily defeat the Hulk. My initial thought was that the Hulk would win, but like a wizard, he's got magic.
But Hulk smash, bro.
That doesn't matter. The wizard is like
smash.
Force field.
He's like, oh, well, while your sparkles are in the air and you're waving your wand, the Hulk's just going to tear into you. I mean, what kind of spell do you use your creativity, or do you think you could cast on the Hulk?
I don't know. Make him really small. I could turn him into like a little mouse.
Dude, even as a mouse,
he's still the Hulk.
Yeah.
No, he's a mouse, like without any of his powers.
Oh man, see, there's so many ways you can go with the wizard, I suppose.
Yeah,
the Hulk's got his
the Hulk is just big and strong, where the wizard is
and
like
very sticky.
Obviously, yeah, he's very sticky, and he can crawl on walls.
Which that doesn't matter because the dude he's so strong, can jump like ridiculous amounts of. He can jump up and grab the top of a skyscraper. He doesn't need to scale it.
Right.
See, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with. I mean, I'm gonna have to go with the Hulk, man. You know,
I have to disagree. I think the wizard could destroy him without any issues.
But what if the wizard? These are his attributes. His attributes are that he could summon cats to do his bidding. That's his only.
So you're saying that he doesn't have any powers except to summon cats to do his bidding.
That's his ability. Maybe
is there a limitation to the number of cats that he can summon?
It doesn't say, so I guess not.
So if he summons like 7,500 billion cats to do his bidding to attack the Hulk, yeah,
there would just be a bunch of puddles where cats used to be.
Even if there's billions of them?
Yeah, dude, they're still just cats, dude.
It's like, meow. All right, based on that logic, I mean...
Because the only attributes that you have are the ones that are given to you.
Right.
So you have to use your imagination with the boundaries of the cards distributed to you from the deck.
Right.
So I'm going to say that your wizard abilities, your attributes are...
only to summon cats to do my bidding.
And the fact that you used to be a bear.
Which makes no...
I'm gonna say, sorry, bro, but I'm going to say the Hulk, who's very sticky in wall climbing, and a wall climber, he's going to crush you, dude.
But what if I summoned enough cats?
What?
What if I summoned enough cats that weighed enough to crush the Hulk?
Dude, you can't.
Why?
Because the Hulk cannot be... Even if they all jumped in the air at one time and landed on the Hulk in one concentrated area, which they couldn't because they're all over the place, the Hulk just wave after wave would just be smashing kittens.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and concede this round and say that Michael wins this one, even though I don't want to.
I thought you were going to leave in the air. I accept victory. I'll take it.
I'll go ahead and give that to you on that one. All right, let me move all these cards out the way.
Yeah, you heard that, guys. 1 point.
1 whole point.
For M Daddy over here.
All right. Next round, we've got a Spartan.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's me.
What should I get like Bruce Jenner?
Versus E.T. Spartan versus E.T. All right, my first attribute is armed with a lightsaber. Oh, you are so going down. You are so.
This attribute better be freaking beast.
You're so going down. Hands are covered in butter.
What the hell?
E.T.'s hands are covered in butter.
How am I going to talk myself out of this one?
All right. I don't know. You're full of BS, so we'll see. All right, and then we've got the Spartan, who is a lightsaber inside a giant robotic.
Blank.
Draw a random character card. All right, we're gonna get rid of that one.
No, you could do that.
I mean, I get to draw one.
Yeah, and you get to fill in the blank.
I see. It's a random character card.
Yeah, so you're inside of a giant robotic.
And then I'm gonna draw a character card. No, not the whole deck.
Don't take the deck.
I'm gonna draw a character card here, and it is a carny.
So you're a Spartan with a lightsaber
inside a giant robotic carny. All right.
I feel like being inside the robotic car. No, that can help you. It's hard.
With the lightsaber.
I'm done, man.
All right, so we got E.T.
Whose heads are covered in butter.
All right, so it's a Spartan with a lightsaber inside a giant robotic carny versus E.T. whose hands are covered in butter. And
second attribute.
Top half is
blank.
Play another character card from the hand.
Okay, sweet. So there's a chance here.
So your
top half is
oh, please be something awesome.
So I only got E.T. legs. Heisenberg?
From the Breaking Bad.
Yeah. I'm done, dude. An elderly guy who makes meth, but only the top half on ET legs, which are just super weak and frail, but my hands are covered in butter. I'm going to attempt this. I don't know.
Good luck and Godspeed.
All right. So what's ET's abilities?
He can phone home really good.
Crap.
He eats Reese's Pieces.
Can he do something with his finger? I can't remember. It's been many years since
he just lights up and he heals things.
Oh,
so he healed Elliot.
So I can heal
Elliot.
So I can heal myself, right?
I mean, I don't know how that ability worked, but
if so, I can just be like, no, because you kill me super quick with the
just chop your finger
with
off
the lightsaber.
Chop your finger off with my lightsaber while I'm inside a giant carny.
I'm trying to come at this different angles, but I don't see how I'm going to take round 2.
Good luck, bro.
I'll use my okay. I wish I would have said the Spartans like.
You got this.
No, I don't.
I don't see any way of you coming out of this on top.
No,
not with ET.
I forfeit round 2.
Well, actually, ET does have the ability to move things with his mind. I don't know what his limitations are with that, but he was like floating stuff around the house.
Yeah, and that bicycle, right? So you can carry a human weight.
Yeah,
the kid of the bike.
But I'm inside a giant carny, so I don't know what you're gonna do with that.
A robotic carny, yeah.
And I have a lightsaber, which I don't know how that's going to help me inside.
Dude, I'm sorry, man. I lost round 2. I'm going to have to forfeit that one.
Awesome sauce.
All right. It's 1-1, guys.
All right. Next round.
All right. I got this.
My character is my ex. Great. Michael's character is a giraffe. All right.
Unless your ex is
a giraffe.
A more fierce animal, I might have this. Is your ex a human, right?
Yeah, I didn't date anything that was
so at least I know
superhuman. All right, so my ex's first attribute is slows time when eyes are closed.
Okay.
That's a little bit of an advantage, I guess.
Yeah, I mean.
And then Michael's is with this giraffe, stone gaze. That sucks for you because I'll be closing my eyes and you can't look me in the eyes to make me turn into stone. Because I can slow down time. All right, my second attribute is thinks the floor is actually lava. Great.
You're so done. You're so done.
Can't turn left.
my other attributes can't turn attribute /
I forgot what those black cards were called. I think they're attribute cards.
Yeah.
My character is my ex who can slow time when she closes her eyes and she thinks the floor is actually lava. Michael is a giraffe who has a stone gaze, but he can't turn left. So I just need to stay to your left and just keep my eyes closed.
Yeah, how are you going to do that if you don't know where I'm coming from? And I can go right, I can go straight, I can go backwards.
You can go up, you can go down.
I can do it.
You just can't turn left.
I'm going to have to go. The giraffe's got you, man.
I'm just going to stay to your left.
Okay. First of all, let's dissect the characters itself.
Okay.
Your ex. I don't know. I have no idea. But the giraffe.
She's a normal human woman. That's who she was.
Okay. So not the couple thousand pounds that a freaking giraffe would be, right?
Right.
So just by itself, I'd say the giraffe would take your ex. Hands down.
Right. But she can slow down time.
Only when she closes her eyes.
That is true.
So once you open, I'm back at full speed coming at you. With my big giraffe legs.
Right.
And I got such a long neck, I can just reach down and bite you. I don't have to be in range.
And I would
what can you do to me? I can stay out of your range and just tear you up.
I would always have to be up on top of something too, because she would, because she thinks the floor is lava.
Yeah, you're so limited. I mean,
yeah.
And then you got that mental disease where I don't know what kind of schizophrenia or what you got going on.
Oh, where you think the floor is actually lava? There's something wrong with you at that point.
So I'm versing your ex who's got a mental illness and the only ability she has, she can use with her eyes are closed. So she can't fight. Dude, I got this, man. And I got a giraffe with a mean stare. And his only weakness is he can't turn left.
Yeah, I'm going to agree. There's no way. There's no way that I think she could win this.
Going
All
down.
Right, putting these cards.
Going down to the club. You're going down.
Sing me some more songs, Michael.
Got my laugh at heavy. My life at heaven.
Oh, my life at heaven.
Candy girl.
All right, next round.
All right. Round
Oops.
4.
Round 4. All right, my character is
a boy band.
Woo! Versus
a werewolf.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't know how I'm going to survive this.
It's all in the attribute cards, man. Mike could cripple me.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's true.
Mike could be a werewolf that's like allergic to dog fur or something. I don't know.
All right. My first attribute is armed with a sniper rifle. All right.
Oh.
All right. We're coming back.
All right.
It's a little bit more tolerable here.
Okay. And my first attribute is can teleport but goes blind for 10 seconds after each use. Dude, that's okay. That's okay.
You just got to teleport far enough away where I can't get you within 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But I have a sniper rifle.
I could teleport towards you, right behind you from a different direction, and then bite you.
But you can't see me because you're going to be blind for 10 seconds.
But I'm going to teleport right up on you and just bite.
Let's hope you don't miss. All right, here comes attribute 2 for my character. It is can throw sticky bombs. Man, I'm like
Halo.
Yeah, well, I was going to say my boy band it's like a little army versus your little werewolf. Unfortunately, it's a boy band. Oh, you got a werewolf that breathes fire. Yeah, this one's going to be a good battle here.
All right.
So my boy band, typically I would think that most boy bands are made up of 5 people. Would you agree with
very
that?
feminine men.
No, they're not always feminine.
I bet there's been like 1 or 2 fist fights between all of them. They have no fighting experience.
What about Boys to Men? They weren't feminine.
What?
Boys to Men was not feminine.
You sing about emotions. You're not Battleborn, bro, at that point.
It's fine to have emotions and be a man.
Yeah, it is, but warriors don't cry about their feelings in the form of song. I'm going to tell you right now, the boy band, they're already disadvantaged because they're not combat ready. They're not combat experienced. They have no, it'd be a new thing for them. Like, okay, we just got in the concert. Oh, crap, there's a werewolf. Now we got to fight it, guys. Come on.
You sound like you're a character from South Park.
Come on, guys. And it's cool they have sniper rifles, but they're not professional snipers. Their profession is a boy band. So they're not going to be expert shots. So
they're going to end up killing each other with these sticky bombs.
They're just going to end up missing
rifle.
a lot. And they got sticky bombs, which is cool. But here's the thing, right? So now my werewolf, right? 1, he's super powered, or he has super strength and abilities because he's a werewolf.
True.
Razor sharp teeth. And he can teleport. Of course, he goes blind 10 seconds after every use, but I mean, that's enough to, in a real sticky situation, if somehow they figure out, you know, how to do something, he'll just teleport out and then, restart from a distance. And then
he breathes fire.
And then he breathes fire. So, I mean,
so you don't even have to bite me. You can just teleport behind me and then just breathe fire. Or teleport near me and breathe fire.
All right. Yeah, look, bro. Yeah, look. That alone, win. But here's what I'm thinking, right? If I'm close enough to where the fight's going on, your sniper rifles are useless.
That's true.
I mean, even from a distance, they'd be a crappy shot. So, at close range, I mean, how do you expect 5 dudes, sorry.
Give me my credit here.
All right. 5
I'm going to lose this
feminine
battle.
dudes are going to take on this fire-breathing werewolf. I mean, 5 regular dudes that
fire-breathing teleporting werewolf.
I could probably find my 5 best bodybuilding peers that actually have some sort of strength, but compared to a werewolf would fail. And we all try to jump on a werewolf, and it's going to rip us apart with claws and teeth and blowing fire. All he has to do is just stand there and turn his neck and breathe fire, and they're all on fire. I do not see how your little boy band, your little razzle dazzle group is going to tear up my werewolf.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just going to sound like this. It's going to be like, it's going to breathe fire. Then you hear, oh my god, oh. But they'll harmonize as they're screaming in pain.
Can you imagine that? Like if you were so into harmonizing, like that you actually do that while you're dying.
That's how you go out.
Right?
We're on fire.
Literally. All right. Yeah, you definitely won that one. There's no way. There's no way that the little boy band could defeat you.
No, that's. Oh, what's the score right now?
The score is 3-1. You are winning, unfortunately. We're getting ready to go on to round 5. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Round 5. Click. Okay. So my character card is an octopus. I got an octopus. Michael's character card is identical twins.
I win.
All right. My first attribute is, or detriment, depending. Top half is.
Oh.
Draw another character card. Jason.
Oh, that changes things.
So I'm half octopus, half Jason Voorhees.
So you're Jason, the serial killer with tentacles.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be interesting. Versus identical twins trapped in a potato sack.
What? That just ruined it.
Do you want to withdraw your I win argument earlier?
Hold on, we'll see what the second attribute is.
All right, second attribute is for my character. Second attribute is all right.
Oh.
Let's take a look at this.
Mega fighter.
Mega fighter. Left leg is oh my lord. Dude, you're so going down. So this says left leg is I have to draw a character for each limb of my body, but unfortunately I'm an octopus. Or fortunately I'm an octopus. So
you don't have arms or legs.
Well, I mean,
it would just be 8 appendages.
So it'll be 4 octopus tentacles with 4 whatever it is that I draw for these 4 things here.
Fair enough.
All right. So the first one is pick a TV character. Oh, man. The first thing that popped in my head was Jack Bauer. So I'm going to go with that. So we're not wasting time here. So my left leg is Jack Bauer. My right leg is the Pope. Oh, God. My left leg or my left arm is Miley Cyrus.
Oh, I'm done.
And my right
She's
arm.
She's going to come in like a wrecking ball.
My right arm is a mummy. Wow.
That just got weird.
That is an insane character. All right.
Somebody needs to sketch this.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can, draw that out for us. Then we'll put it on a t-shirt. All right. So Michael's identical twins trapped in potato sack, and his other attribute is armed with a shotgun that shoots shotguns.
Well, I'm trapped in a potato sack, so it's just going to tear me up.
I mean, this is, I think this is no, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's a no-brainer.
There's no contest here.
Yeah.
There's no contest. My character, my guy.
Totally look how bad this is. I'm identical twins trapped in a potato sack, so I can't see. I can't do anything outside of the sack except for shoot this shotgun
That shoots more
shotguns. So it's just going to just tear me up in the sack.
Phrasing. And mine is I'm an octopus where my top half is Jason Voorhees, and then my bottom half is 4 octopus tentacles where I am Jack Bauer, these cards are in the way, the Pope, Miley Cyrus, and the Mummy. Those are all my appendages.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. Yeah, that one got a little absurd.
So we're going into round 6 with Rob with 2 and me with 3. You're coming back.
Yeah, true that.
I guess you got to win one every once in a while.
Okay.
Or going into round 6. I'd be really impressed if someone could BS their way out of a win or BS a win out of this.
Right. Okay. Round 6.
All right.
My character is Martha Stewart. All right.
At least you're crafty.
Michael's character is Meatloaf.
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
That's Robert Paulson.
Yeah.
His name is Robert Paulson. Yeah, the actual person, the musician, all that good stuff. Okay, so it's not going to be just a big old pile of meat sitting there.
Well, it's got to be a character, so I'm
right. So my Martha Stewart, the top half is, I get to draw a character card. Top half is 101 Dalmatians.
How does that even happen?
This is a fictional land.
It's like Siamese twins of mass proportion.
It's like, just imagine like 101 Dalmatians sticking out of the top half of a person.
Out of Martha Stewart's legs.
Right. Okay, and then Michael's Meatloaf, his first attribute is shoots bees from his mouth.
Oh.
That's not only is that a good attribute, but it's also terrifying.
Yeah.
I think I would poop my pants if I ever saw that. All right, and then my second attribute is handcuffed to a golf cart. I'm going to think I'm going to lose this one very, very easily. Yeah. Michael's second attribute has majestic flaming antlers growing out of his head.
I win. All right, look. All right, first of all,
let's break it down.
You're Martha Stewart's legs. So you're the legs of an elderly woman.
A crafty elderly woman.
Yeah. What was it? The
top half.
The top half is 101 Dalmatians. Right. But you're handcuffed to a golf cart, so you're not going anywhere. Wait,
I can't be handcuffed to a golf cart. I don't have any hands.
One of the paws.
One of the paws is paw cuffed to a golf cart.
So you're not mobile.
Hey, fix your thing.
Oh, my mic's falling apart. There we go.
So I'm not mobile.
Yeah, and I can just stand back from a safe distance
and just shoot bees
shoot bees out of my mouth while standing there just looking awesome with majestic flaming antlers.
I mean, that I agree. That is pretty much a no-brainer.
Okay, I was going to give you a chance to defend that. But.
I can't. I mean, there's no way for me to defend that. I'm stuck to a golf cart with 101 puppies sticking out of the top half of my body. I don't see how I could possibly win that.
No, you're done on that one.
Okay. Michael wins that one. So it's a 4-2.
Going into round 7.
Round 7. We're gonna try to get 10 rounds here. So let's see how this. Oh, I gotta quit hitting stuff. Let's see how this goes. All right. So my first character is me.
It actually says me. That's awesome.
It's me.
Oh man.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
So all right, go ahead.
Michael's first character. Oh, I hope this says me.
My character is
Men in Black.
Oh, you're gonna. So I'm the agency Men in Black.
Are you gonna flashy thing me?
Oh, dude, yeah. I'm gonna flash you constantly.
I hope that your attribute is can't flashy thing anybody. All right,
so they all have guns and weapons. You're done, dude. Yeah, well, I mean, unless your attributes are just.
What if your attributes make you like? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
we can't.
Let's check it out.
All right, so we never played before, so we don't know what any of the attributes are. Okay, so my first attribute is can turn to steel. Bring it, son.
Oh.
Yeah, what you got? Okay. Michael's first attribute is Men in Black. 50 of them. Oh, God. Well, this is going to be interesting.
So 50 of the Men in Black agents. This is on point.
My second attribute is armed with a long electrified whip.
Ooh.
Okay. I mean...
We can have some fun with this one.
Let's see what your last attribute is. Oh, man, I hope this is like paralyzed or something. armed with an infinite sausage lasso. Don't you already have an infinite sausage lasso? Woo! Oh, okay. Well, here's the deal. Are the men in black on your side? Are they good at working as a team? Otherwise, they have one sausage lasso they have to share. They're probably going to fight over it.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Tell me the thing.
It says that there are 50 of them.
Right.
And then the second card says armed with infinity sausage lasso.
Infinite.
Infinite.
And infinite. So it means it's really, really long. It can be as long as you want it to be.
Right. So all 50 of them have a sausage lasso. And they are the men in black. So it comes with everything that encompasses the men in black.
Not necessarily, because it could be 50 of them with one infinite lasso. Not 50 of them with one
I'm
each.
just looking. I'm going to read the cards in order. Men in black.
Yeah.
50 of them.
Right.
Armed with an infinite sausage lasso.
Right. So it's
The 50 of them are armed with an infinite.
infinite. So it's
sausage
only
lasso.
one. 50 of them have one to share.
I feel like you could word that. I feel like that you could view that two different ways.
Not the way it's worded, because if it was men
you know what?
in
You're right.
black
You're right.
armed with an infinite sausage lasso, 50 of them. Now his question is, it 50 infinite lassos or 50 people? Anyway, we're getting off topic.
No, yeah, it's 50 of them, the men in black.
And they have one infinite lasso.
But that's okay because they come with what we already know about the men in black.
They have the flashy thing.
They have the flashy thing and tons of weaponry.
Right. But I can turn to steel. So shooting me is not going to hurt.
Well, that depends. You could tear up steel with all kinds of weaponry.
Do the men in black to have the do the men in black have the weaponry to tear up steel? I guess they probably do, because they fight all kinds of aliens and stuff.
Yeah, and spaceships and
right.
I would say me. Because all right,
see, my character says me. I agree. I would win.
Not the you me, the me.
All right, hold on. I'm confused. Me, you, me?
Me, you, me, you, me.
What is that? Night at the Roxbury?
Yeah.
We're not even looking at the fact that I have a long electrified whip.
Yeah.
I could probably, I'd probably end up taking out, I'd say at most,
I think
20.
I think you put up a hellacious fight.
Yeah.
But 50 of them posting however they want.
That's true. Yeah. I'm going to have to say this.
And at least one of them's got a sausage lasso.
An infinite.
And there's just one you.
Right. Freaking
with technology. I mean, you're just outnumbered, outmanned.
Unfortunately, this one goes to you as well.
Yes. I accept. Woo.
Hey, you just turned on Alexa. Like, what's up, girl? Right?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you got to quit winning these so I can have one.
No, I like this. I want it to be a landslide. I want to be able to rub it in your face that I crush you by a lot.
Are you going to? Well, we've got 3 more rounds. This is round 8 here. All right. So, my character on round 8 is a psychic.
Ooh. That
up?
Can actually have a lot of possibilities.
All right. And then your character is an assassin. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting fight.
Yes, it will.
I'll be able to see what you're going to do before you do it, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of psychic abilities on the spectrum of being psychic. I mean,
yeah, we went over that a little bit
in
a different podcast. So you should probably go check those out. Shamelessly plugging our podcast here. Just Plain Nonsense. Go check it out. Okay, my first attribute is...
Sponsored by Just Plain Nonsense.
Just Plain Nonsense. 100 stories tall. What is up?
Oh,
yes.
Jeez.
Yes. All right, your first attribute is you're an assassin. Is rabid. You're a rabid assassin. All right. So your brain is falling apart and you're really thirsty. That's essentially it. All right.
But if I bite you,
I'm going down. My second attribute is made of stone. Dude, I am tearing you up.
On.
And your second attribute is riding a broomstick. So not only are you an assassin, you're also like a little witch.
It doesn't even say it's a magical broomstick. It just says a broomstick. I could just be walking around holding a broomstick between my legs and riding it.
Well, yeah, you would be if you're rabid and your brain's falling apart, turned into mush.
So I can't strategize because my brain's all messed up.
So I am a stone 100-story tall psychic. 100 stories is what, 800 feet?
Yeah, dude. Okay, here's what cripples me. The assassin. I was going to use the argument that he would be really good at stealth, coming up on you and finding a way to kill you. You know,
right?
But with him being rabid, he doesn't have that ability to strategize like that. So all those traits all those skills he's developed those years are,
Right.
His brain's deteriorated.
Yeah. And he's also super thirsty.
Yeah, and he's there's something wrong with him. Clearly, it must be the rabid thing going on because he's riding a broomstick around. So which means he's going to have that with one hand. I'm done, man.
Yep. You only got one hand and you're rabid and you're holding a broomstick. And I'm 100 stories tall, made out of stone.
And you're psychic.
Yeah. So that one is easily that one.
You knew how I was going to come at you like 3 days before I came at you,
and you didn't even know it until after you did it.
Probably just be sitting there trying to drink water and you just come and squash me because you knew 3 days from then I was
going to try to murder me. Round 9. All right. Oh man. So here's the deal. The score is 3-5. Michael is winning. The best I can do is tie Michael. There's no way I can win right now.
Well, hold on a second. I have something else we can add to this. How much do we have enough time we can add rounds?
Yes.
Okay. So to fill the entire episode, we will extend the rounds to, do you think we'd have enough time to do 15?
We probably would. However, what if the last 5 we include the Walking Dead pack?
Nah, because I just feel like it's just people and zombies.
It might not be.
Nah.
Okay, so you just want to go up to 15 rounds?
Yeah, we'll test this game out on the basic level.
The basic game?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so round 9.
I could talk. It's like on the basic blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I've been doing that the whole episode, so it's fine. Okay, all right. So my character is a unicorn.
Ooh.
That's at least it's majestic.
Mine's probably gonna be like a tapeworm.
I can't even flip it. I'm laughing so hard. Okay. All right. So Michael's one is the
devil.
Oh, dear Lord. Unicorn versus the devil. That is two complete opposite sides of the spectrum. Okay. My first attribute is can control machines.
Okay.
Is the devil a machine?
What?
I was thinking of maybe a tool. Is the devil a tool? Scratch that. All right.
I don't even know what that even means.
Shut up.
Oh, you almost picked up the whole deck.
Yeah, I was trying to give you all the attributes. Michael's first attribute is can clone self, but each clone is half as smart as the previous.
That's all right.
Oh, so well, I mean,
I'll work that in a second.
Okay. And my second attribute is a tween. I'm a tween unicorn that can control machines. And Michael's he's a devil. He can clone himself, but he is only 6 inches tall.
Oh man, that's horse feathers. That's malarkey, man. That doesn't even make. But hold on. Oh, I hit my mic. No, look, that doesn't change his powers and abilities, though.
Right, but he's just really small.
Yeah,
he's 6 inches tall.
All right, so
I mean, how do you fight the devil? I guess I could just hurl machines at you.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to punch holes in the weakness of your character. That's gonna be my strategy coming out the gate.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, one, you're a unicorn, so you don't have any opposable thumbs.
True. I don't need them though because I can control machines.
Right.
Wait, does that mean I can control them like with my mind? Because I mean, right now anybody can control machines. I'm controlling multiple machines right now be able to do this podcast.
Yeah, so we can get in, just get in a scooter or get in a golf cart and just.
He's gonna have that 101 Dalmatians Martha Stewart person attached to it still with the handcuffs.
He's gonna control a dry cleaning steam press. It controls machines, cool, and he's a tween.
So he's angsty. So he's just got teenage angst.
Yeah, he's emotional and hasn't even hit puberty yet. So he's not even a full up to par strength unicorn. He's just he or she. I'm not going to assume the unicorn's gender. Joke from earlier. Anyway, so mine's the devil.
That alone would.
So master manipulator,
right?
Controls legions of demons. Sure. We'll leave that out. I'll be fair. Can clone himself, but each clone is half as smart as the previous. So it doesn't matter if they're all licking windows. If I got 20,000 of them, versions of me,
right,
and I could figure out how to get them to go your direction and smash you, you're done.
I can just imagine them sitting there licking windows now.
And then, I mean, the 6 inches tall thing, whatever.
And all your clones are 6 inches tall too. So there's just a bunch of mini devils running around licking windows.
Yeah, but if they all pick up knives or some type of weapon,
right? Well, I mean, can the devil actually be destroyed? So, I mean, a unicorn obviously can because they're extinct.
Right.
I don't see the unicorn being able to win this one.
I'll be fair and say that he can, just not alive in this plane of reality. So his body can be destroyed, or his
essence
can be destroyed, I guess, or captured or whatever.
So what does the devil have that he could use to beat my machines?
Well, see, if your unicorn has a crucifix,
he's not a vampire.
He looks at it. Oh, yeah, it is a vampire. Well, I mean, maybe if the unicorn was devout and he prays and
get thee behind me, Satan.
He'll make the devil very uncomfortable. I can't think.
Here's my thing though: is I could rise up a machine army to attack all your little 6-inch window licking clones.
Well, see, you wouldn't have the ability to make them; you just control them.
Yeah, I mean, there's machines everywhere. I can just do whatever I want.
You're not Tony Stark. Just whatever's around. Well, look at this microwave. I'm going to turn it on. And
no, but I mean, I could drive cars into you, and I could
yeah.
I don't have opposable thumbs, so I mean, I guess I could make it. I don't know. It's too much thinking. How are we going to decide who wins this one?
This is a tough one. Because the unicorn could squash a 6-inch tall, but not if you don't know which one's the real one. Meanwhile, okay, here we go. Meanwhile, you're like, which one do I squash? Which one do I squish? So you're doing that. You're just stomping on a bunch of little retard devils. And then all of a sudden, I'll
just find the one that's not licking windows.
There's there'll be 2 or 3 of them at least that are because you got to think, if the devil is this infinite being, you could cut his intelligence down in half, probably millions of times, and it'd still be smarter than the unicorn or the average person, especially a teenage unicorn.
I don't know. Once you start cutting it in half and half and half, that's exponential retardation.
Well, I mean, it'd take a long time before it gets to, you don't know his intelligence level. So it's not going to be the guy you work with. It's going to be some dude that's been around thinking, developing his mind since the beginning of time.
Right.
So cutting in half many, many, many times, even let's just say 5 times. That's 5 decent ones, and then all the retard ones that are all plotting to kill this one unicorn. One could be sitting with a sniper rifle. One could be, up there with machetes. You don't get a
sniper rifle. You're just a clone, and you're 6 inches tall.
Okay, well, he can come with you pitchforks. At different angles, millions of them come with pitchforks, do bad things, and stabbing you. Meanwhile, there's at least 5 good ones. One that's just elite, masterminding this whole thing, coming up with different ways to flank you, and those are just mindlessly listening. You get ice cream if you do this. You know how much you guys love ice cream in hell.
We know how much you like licking stuff, so we'll give you some ice cream.
We know how much, it would be
window flavored ice cream.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to go with the devil in this one.
There's no way for us to solve this battle. Actually, I think we can.
Phone a friend.
Do we need to roll the dice?
Roll the dice? Is that a feature?
I can get some dice. I think.
Yeah, right there. Ooh, plastic or metal?
We'll do metal.
By the way, we're playing all this electronically.
Yeah, we're playing on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
We need a D6.
I'm gonna laugh if you get put 3 of them and it ends up being 666. I'm like, oh.
Okay, so what do we do? Roll for you, roll for me?
Yeah.
Okay, so me first since I've been going first this whole time. Oh, 1? I got a 1.
Your best hope is that I get a 1 and we have to reroll. 6.
1 to 6. The devil wins. Unfortunately. All right, so Michael's got 6. I have 3.
And look at that. Look at the number on that. That's weird.
3, 6, 9. We are on round 10.
I've doubled your score right now. Out of 15. Let's roll with this. Let's pick up the pace now.
All right. Round 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're in 10 now. All right, sweet.
All right. Now we've got my character is a Viking. All right. Ooh. It's better than a unicorn.
Yes, it is.
All right, Michael's character is a samurai. Whoa! This is going to be an interesting battle.
There was actually an episode on Was it Deadliest Warriors? What was? There's a show where they put ancient warriors against each other. They did like a simulation to see who would win in a battle, and they did one with I believe they did one with a Viking and a samurai.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of that show, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. We could just Google that and see what they put, because they did a long...
They broke it down.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to look that up.
Yeah, you looked it up, and I'm just going to sing.
Do it.
Bananas, pajamas, they're coming
Don't
down the stairs.
Don't sing copyrighted songs.
Oh. There's the clock on the wall. It's there.
Okay, it was called Deadliest Warrior.
That's what... Yeah. Is that what I said? Or
something along those lines.
There's a clock on the wall. Goes tick-tock. It's brown and got 2 arms like me. And fish nuggets. Paper towels. Chinese sauce.
Chinese sauce? Szechuan sauce?
Schwan. Oh, that was dumb. We gotta stop recording podcasts. We say this every time, or most of the time, after we end a podcast or during that. We need to stop recording at like
super late times
or early times. I guess I don't know how you want to word it. 1:30 in the morning right now. Jam with something good.
I did it in 2009. Yeah. Anyway, there was an episode of Deadliest Warrior, Viking versus Samurai. I can't find who won, but there was an episode of it.
Well, that's useless information right now.
Right.
All right. So we just confirmed I remember some stuff.
Right.
So anyway,
all right.
Attribute card number 1 for you.
So my first attribute card is, oops, I was going to give myself the whole deck. Can possess opponent for 30 seconds, then gets very tired.
That could be pretty good.
Right.
30 seconds is all you really need.
All right. And then your attribute card is shoots blinding light from hands.
Ooh.
A samurai who can shoot blinding light from hands. That's not bad. All right. And then my second attribute is can match opponent's size.
Which is pretty crappy because samurai were shorter in stature than Vikings that were usually...
But it says I can, doesn't say I have to.
Yeah.
So if you
it doesn't really help you. It doesn't.
If you get something that says you can make yourself bigger, then we're on. Yeah. Can clone self, but each clone is half the size of the previous. So as you get smaller, as your clones get smaller, I can...
Dude, I'll go all the way down to microscopic, man.
Right. So
go up inside you.
Oh, man. Dude, I don't know, man. This one's a hard one. I can.
I'm gonna say me.
There's no way. Look, the Viking can possess the opponent for 30 seconds. I could just possess you, murder you,
suicide me.
Yeah, and then just get back into my body. I'd be really tired, but it wouldn't matter because I wouldn't have to fight you.
Yeah, I'd have to know you were coming, and like you come around the corner, like, hey, I'm gonna kill that guy. I'm gonna possess. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't see. Oh, you can still possess me. Because if I blinded you, you just possess me, and I'd be blind.
Right. Well, no, the Viking would still be blind, but then I could just stay in you until I was not blind, or just jump off a cliff or whatever. Then I just live the rest of my life being blind.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Unless I clone myself so many times, you couldn't possess all of us, right? It'd just be the master. The one at a time.
Yeah, it says like
a mind swap.
It says opponent, not opponents. So yeah, but if you clone yourself, is that technically you? So then, if it was you,
no, look, they clone. I mean, they're working on cloning technology now. They're different.
Yeah, that's true.
So
does that mean if you're talking about cloning technology now, that means you need to put a little embryo in a machine, insert your DNA, wait a couple years for it to grow. By then I will have.
And then I'll have my victory years from down the road.
Yeah, but each one will be half the size.
Yeah, you know what? I'm reaching for straws here. I'm gonna go ahead and say you won that one.
Nice. Now, I did actually look up the Viking versus Samurai and who won.
Who won?
The Samurai would have won.
Oh, that's me.
That's you. So I did find that out on Deadliest Warrior.
So without the attributes, I would have had it.
Right. So I get another point.
Rob's got 4 to Michael's 6.
Yep, we're going into round 11. Let's see if I can pull out a victory here.
Bring it, Mufasa.
What?
I don't know. I'm gonna take my shoes off. That's how you know it's game time.
Let's listen in as he takes his shoes off. There's almost no sound.
Yeah, dude. I'm
All right.
closing it in.
My character card is I'm a supermodel. At least I look good. That's what matters. Michael's character card is a Velociraptor. Great. Based on this alone,
Yeah.
I have lost.
You never know.
Unless the Velociraptor is attracted to me.
Yeah, it is as food.
I meant sexually. Okay, so now we've got my first attribute card is duplicate one opponent attribute. Oh, I can duplicate one of your attributes.
What are you gonna do? My teeth?
Well,
My little arms?
once I give you some attributes, I can duplicate them.
Okay.
So
Duplicate
we'll
one.
be
You can
evenly
duplicate
matched.
one.
Right. All right. So your first attribute is draw a character card as your 500-pound pet.
Oh, now I got a sidekick.
Here we go. Your 500-pound pet is Mr. Rogers.
I got a 500-pound Mr. Rogers at my disposal. You're done.
Hello, neighbor.
You're gonna get smashed, neighbor.
He doesn't sound like that. Did you ever watch Mr. Rogers? He would always come home and he would take his shoes off.
Hello, friends. Like I just did.
Yeah, and then he would take his sweater off.
I can't impersonate it, but it's basically like
He's like, "Won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor."
hello, supermodel. I'm gonna smash you.
Phrasing. Okay, so my second attribute is actually I can have that same attribute. I can have a 500-pound Mr. Rogers.
They'll just face off and be evenly matched and just cancel each other out.
All right, draw and play 2 random attributes from the deck. Discard this one after use. So I get 2 more attributes.
Oh man, this is nerve wracking.
So my first attribute is I am made of lava. I'm a supermodel made of
Dang
lava.
it.
And then now my other
How am I gonna
attribute,
eat that?
my other attribute is believes they are invisible. Oh well.
Well, that's just stupid because you're not invisible.
Why? But I believe I am. So
Which
that
means
means
you're gonna make reckless mistakes.
I could,
like,
yeah, I could try
I'm
to
just gonna
sneak
walk
up
up
on you.
behind him, I'm like, or walk up in front of him, like, dude, I could see you.
All right, your second attribute is can take the form of anything water based.
Oh,
So are you gonna be like a raindrop?
an ocean?
I mean, so now we got what, a wet supermodel? Actually, if I'm made of lava, that means I would turn into like obsidian.
You'd be done.
I would be solid.
Okay, so what? Okay, what?
Which attribute am I going to take of yours?
Yes, that's gonna be. Or you're gonna duplicate. You don't take it
Yeah,
from me.
that's what I meant. That's what I had done mented.
Because if you don't take the 500-pound Mr. Rogers, I have an extra ally that can help me plot. But if you take the water-based thing, you'll kill yourself.
So wait, so what does that mean? Can take the form of anything water-based? Does that mean that I can turn into anything, but it'll be water-based? Or does that mean that I can only take the form of something that is water-based?
Can take the form of anything.
So I could be
water-based.
like water-based. I could be like ice or paint. Like water-based paint.
Yeah, I guess
Is that what they're talking about?
It says just that, so I guess so. It's fair. But here's the thing: your character, if you turn into water, you cripple yourself.
Yeah, that is weird because I'm
But if you
made of lava.
you wouldn't be taking the 500-pound Mr. Rogers. You take the draw a character as your 500-pound pet.
Oh, so then I could.
So you get to
I would
draw your
another
own
one?
500-pound pet.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that just because that'll make it more fun, and I get more cards.
You're
So my 500-pound pet is gonna be this whole entire deck. Is
a woolly mammoth.
a 500-pound woolly mammoth
That's like a small woolly mammoth, though.
versus your 500-pound Mr. Rogers, and then I'm made of lava. You're made of water,
Okay, here's how I just beat.
and I think I'm invisible.
But you're not.
Right.
Here's how I just beat you.
Do it. Let me hear
Okay.
it.
Velociraptor turns into the ocean. Boom, you're all done.
So what do we do about our pets though? Then they're running amok.
They drown. I actually just killed my 500-pound Mr. Rogers because he's not going to survive.
Yeah,
it.
because you would have drowned him.
But I turn into that, so I remain so I can.
So now you're water. Now
So
you're
now
an
I'm
ocean.
water, but I win.
I mean, I can't see any way to refute that.
They left me that one back door that just kind of.
What are you doing?
Chim on.
Yeah, I don't see
Fix
any
my
way.
notes.
I don't see any way for me to refute that. There's no. I don't think there's a way for me to win that
Tiggy.
because I'm a freaking supermodel.
Made of lava. How'd you win that contest? She's so hot. Look at her.
All right.
We should have had a bet going in the beginning, like a reward or a punishment for the winner and loser. God, I should have thought of that before.
I would say, yeah, let's do that, but I'm probably gonna lose. Okay, round 12.
And Rob's got 4, I got 7.
True that. So my first character is a smoke monster, like from Lost. Michael's first character is
Forrest Gump. I may not be that smart, but I can beat a smoke monster.
We are going to find out. All right. My first attribute is really clumsy smoke monster.
I hope I'm supersonic.
Michael's first attribute is
Armed with a ghost pepper spray.
that's not going to do anything to a smoke monster.
You're right.
A clumsy smoke monster. My second attribute is in a helicopter. Is a helicopter. Come on, learn how to read.
So you're in a helicopter.
Yeah, I'm a really clumsy.
Actually, I'm going to say
monster.
the rest of this round like Forrest Gump.
All right, do it.
My second attribute is can become any animal.
I think I would end up killing myself way before
You crash your helicopter.
Yeah, because I'm really clumsy. Plus, I'm a smoke monster. How can I even interact with anything?
Trying to think what animal would. I mean, I would try to think what kind of animal would not be susceptible
You're not going to be able to make it.
to smoke.
I don't think there is one. Forrest Gump, armed with ghost pepper spray, can become any animal. You don't have to. You can become any animal. But, like, I mean, what would you become? Like
I would see you.
be a Triceratops or a T-Rex with ghost pepper spray attacking a smoke monster in a helicopter that I probably end up crashing myself. Or you could be a pterodactyl that's going to fly and attack me.
Yeah. This makes me not want to talk as much,
I noticed.
Jenny. I may not be that smart, but I know what love is.
I knew that was coming.
And I love you, Jenny.
All right, so that one easily goes to you. Because I would end up, I'm a really clumsy.
See, I was going to give I don't know, a counter argument for you.
Do it.
If you're a smoke monster, you can immediately go right up my nasal passage and kill me in moments. No matter what animal I am.
Yeah, but I'm in a helicopter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, you could open the helicopter. Oh, but if you came out, yeah, because
I can't come out because I'm in it.
I win. I mean, I win.
And you're done.
All right.
All right, round 13. 8-4. Michael's in the lead. All right, my first character is... Gosh, dang it. That's not my first character. My first character is an electric eel
Oh, man.
versus Michael's...
The Terminator?
Oh, God.
That better be one spectacular electric eel.
All right, my first attribute is armed with dynamite. I could take out the Terminator with some dynamite.
Still an eel, and dynamite does not take out the Terminator. We've seen how indestructible he is. Dynamite's not going to cut it.
Yeah, it would.
What?
He got his arm caught in a gear, and he had to chop it off. He gets shot with, like, a shotgun.
And lives.
He's not alive. He's a robot.
Yes, and continues to function and survive as the entity he is.
Dynamite, though, once I put dynamite all up in there, you're just like, you're done.
How are you going to put it up in me? You're an eel. You have no arms. You're just armed with it.
Yeah.
It's on you.
How can I be armed with it if I don't have any arms?
You're like one of those bombers, dude. It's just strapped to you. You're like a, you know.
Well, but you'll be unsuspecting.
How? Come on. As long as I didn't go in the ocean, I could just shoot you from a boat.
That is true. I'd have to be in the ocean. Okay. Your next one is
throw spears. So in
Terminator
addition to me
throws
being
spears.
the Terminator, I can throw spears. Why not?
Okay, now I'm an electric eel armed with dynamite, wearing an impenetrable tuxedo. Your spears do nothing to me.
No, because your head's still exposed. It's a tuxedo. And he's the Terminator. He has excellent precision, and he can throw spears from his boat. So as he's throwing
He
spears
doesn't
from
say
his
he
boat...
has a boat. He doesn't have a boat. He's just a Terminator throwing
You
spears.
think he can't get into a boat? Okay, he's standing on the shoreline.
I'm not going to go near the shoreline.
I'm not going to go near the ocean.
Then
Let's play that game.
We're never going to fight. Your second attribute is... Oh, what is up?
Locked in a shark cage?
Now you're not in a
What
boat.
are the chances of this dumb Are you serious? Did you rig this deck?
There's no way, dude. I shuffled it. It's a freaking digital. There's no way for me to ring the deck.
How did this happen? Did you like type in some kind of code? What are the chances of that? Locked in a shark? Now I can't stand on a boat or be in the
Right.
on the shoreline.
You're a Terminator underwater, but you can throw spears at me. So now I actually can attack you. Well, it doesn't say the shark cage is in the water, though. It says you're locked in a shark cage. That could be like on land. It could be in the shark cage store.
I appreciate that, but I feel like it's assumed to be
It should
in the
be in
water.
the water, yeah. I like to think outside the box.
And I appreciate it, but that helped you. That's the one thing I feel like helped you. Because now I'm in the water and I'm made of machinery.
Right. And I can come up to you with some dynamite.
Well, I don't think you'll be able to put the dynamite on me.
I could just drop it from above and it'll like...
Oh, with your teeth.
Well, yeah. Well, whatever. I mean, I could even just wrap my body around it, carry it over, drop it from above, and as it falls down...
Well, you can't wrap your body around it and carry it. You'd have to swim with your body. So you'd
I
have to
could
put
wrap
it in.
just the back part of my... All right, I'll carry it in my teeth.
Yeah. So you'll carry whatever you can fit in your mouth. But I don't think that dynamite could destroy the Terminator. And you're underwater. How are you going to light the dynamite?
It's underwater dynamite.
What? It's got to be something that it doesn't say underwater dynamite. So now your dynamite's useless. The electric eel isn't going to have anything. Electricity is not going to affect what this electric eel puts out. The voltage of this isn't going to affect the Terminator, or at least just not destroy him. He's just going to grab your little eel head.
I'd say if I get close enough to you.
Well, the fight's going down, which in this scenario it is. No, dude, I got this.
I'm looking it up right now to see if you can get hurt with dynamite.
Go ahead, keep Googling. But remember, it doesn't matter even if you could, because you can't light dynamite underwater.
That is true. So...
At least not with what you can carry in your mouth. I'm sorry, bro, but I'll go ahead. Try to defend it. I don't want to sweep the floor with you this easily.
Let's assume that it is underwater dynamite.
You have to assume that if it's dynamite, it has that ability.
Right.
So if dynamite doesn't have that ability, you can't assume a fictional item that's not on your card. Your card says armed with dynamite.
So I can't just assume that it's underwater dynamite?
You mean something that doesn't exist? No, you cannot assume that.
You can't. There are wicks that'll burn underwater. Or maybe the dynamite has a timer that's waterproof. Maybe it doesn't need a wick.
Fine.
Maybe it has blasting caps.
Fine.
Or charges that's on a timer that's waterproof.
Okay.
It doesn't specify how the
Fine.
dynamite is ignited.
Fine. You find some way to detonate underwater.
Okay. Now I just swim above the shark cage.
Mm-hmm.
And I let it go. And as it goes down to you, it explodes because I got that timer down. And it explodes on you.
Yeah, see, here's the thing, though. Congratulations, you just blew up my cage. But that dynamite is not going to kill the Terminator.
But it could disable him a little bit.
Because you remember, he's got to be able to fit in his mouth. He has no hands.
This is the most ridiculous argument.
Are we going to throw the dice on this one? I don't know. I feel like...
No, because I am wearing an impenetrable tuxedo.
But your head's exposed. It's tuxedo.
That's true. But I mean, yeah, I think the Terminator, once I did try to blow you up with that dynamite, and it did blow open the cage, which it probably would. And there's no way the Terminator could stay locked in a freaking cage anyway.
You would rip it open.
Right. But it does say locked in a cage, so we have to assume that it's strong enough to hold the Terminator. Ooh, if it's strong enough to hold the Terminator, maybe the dynamite doesn't blow it open.
Locked in a shark cage.
Yeah, but...
Why don't you just find out whatever the strongest shark cage is, that's what that would be. Once again, it's
Yeah, because I mean,
not
even
a
though
fictional item. It has to be what the item is.
you can be locked in the cage and then still be able to get out. So if he's locked in the cage, the Terminator would be able to tear that open anyway.
Yeah, just grab the lock. And
So unfortunately, again, you're going to win this one. Ugh.
9-4.
All right.
Uh-oh, we're closing in. It's
Got 2 rounds left.
yeah, going into round 14 to 15.
Okay. Round 14. So,
Round 14.
all right. My character is MacGyver.
Ooh, crafty.
Yes. Okay. Versus Michael's evil doll. I knew you were gay.
What? How does that even...
You're a doll. Okay.
What?
My first attribute is MacGyver armed with catarangs. Is that a boomerang made out of cats?
I'm going to assume that's what it is, although we have the ability to Google that word.
We're about to.
Google the word.
As with many Batman villains in their first appearances, Catman was originally a gimmicked villain who stole items along a cat theme, such as cat statues, cat's eyes, emeralds, etc. His weapon of choice was a pair of steel claw-tipped gloves and a razor-edged catarang. It's like a batarang, but for Catman.
Gotcha. So it's basically a weaponized boomerang
Yeah.
with a little flair to it. All right. Let's check out my first attribute as an evil doll. I'm really hoping it gives me like a sidekick or somebody else that would just...
All right, and your first attribute is shoots
glitter. I'm an evil doll that shoots glitter.
I think I'm winning this one so far.
Yes, you are.
All right, so my second attribute is wearing a meat bikini. That's just a fashion accessory at this point.
Yeah, that's some Lady Gaga stuff.
All right, and
Doesn't help
your attribute is sprays neurotoxin.
Ooh, so the glitter just kind of masks the fact that there's also
A neurotoxin in it.
I'll tear you up.
Yeah, no, I still think that I would win because I can just throw those catarangs at you from a distance.
Yeah, and plus you're MacGyver, so you can craft all kinds of other things and ways to...
Yep, using only catarangs.
And I'm an evil doll, so...
You're just a little doll.
I mean, Chucky was pretty beast.
Yeah, but he had...
Another evil doll, that good evil doll example.
Didn't he have the ability to, like...
He killed all kinds of people.
He was really manipulative, but didn't he also have the ability to, like, put his mind in other people's bodies?
Yeah, but this doesn't just say that I'm able to do that, so we're not going to assume.
Right.
Those
would be your attributes.
That's you, man. That's you.
Sweet.
Let's go into the final round.
MacGyver with the catarangs.
All right, so right now, we're going into the final round, round 15. Rob has 5. I have 9. There's absolutely no chance for Rob to win. This will just determine how badly I crush him.
We'll see.
Oh, we will.
We'll see about that.
Oh,
We will see. Okay. So, round 15.
I want to get to 10, so that way it's a double digit.
All right. So, this is my first character. And my
The final
character is,
showdown.
I am Hannibal,
Okay. You eat people.
right? And Michael is Chuck Norris. Well,
Win. Dude, this is the most epic last card character you could possibly have.
now we'll just see how the attributes change this battle here.
It's Chuck Norris. He's immune to everything.
I guess that is true. All right, you ready?
I win. Bye. All right, guys. It was nice.
That's a nice episode.
We'll play this out to humor him, but
Hannibal made of paper. Good luck fighting that, Chuck Norris. And this is Chuck Norris with 2 extra legs.
Oh my God! So I'm Chuck Norris
with 4 legs.
With 4 legs. So you realize how many roundhouse kicks that is?
You're gonna be kicking paper Hannibal.
Dude, you're done. You're done.
There's no way. In a space suit. Okay, that makes it a little easier.
Okay.
So you can.
That's going to take 3 extra kicks, which means
you can kick
all
me
my
to,
kicks at once.
You can kick me to space, and I won't die immediately. I'll just
tear through your suit with my roundhouse kick, dude.
All right, you are Chuck Norris with 2 extra legs
And
throws 200-mile-an-hour fastballs.
okay, do you want to try to defend this last round or? Because I'm interested to see how you could possibly.
The only thing that I can think of is I would try to eat you in your sleep the night before the battle.
Yeah, but this is in a versus, so the battle's already on.
We're already in the battle. I mean, I don't see any possible way for me to win. There's no way. Like, even if you were like really far away from me, you could still throw 200-mile-an-hour fastballs through me because I'm made of paper. Well, that's not any fun.
I think that is the perfect ending for this episode, for this game, because like that's the most epic icon when people joke about being a bad A is Chuck Norris, and I land Chuck Norris as my last character.
With 4 legs, and he can throw 200-mile-an-hour fastballs.
Yeah, 2 extra legs, so that's a lot of extra, and that's his signature thing is the roundhouse kick.
Right. So you're doing.
And I can do more of that.
You can do 3 roundhouse kicks at a time.
Oh, so the final score is on the game of Super Fight is Rob has 5. He's a loser. Michael has 10. The victor.
High five.
Man, that feels good. And I ended with Chuck Norris.
I'm going to give you a congratulations.
And I'm going to accept it.
That's disappointing on my side because I kind of wanted to win. But it's all good.
That was a fun game, dude.
I really like it a lot. It was worth the $30 that I had to spend to be able to download it.
Jeez.
However,
I'm going to throw in on that one.
What's really cool, though, is we can play this more because we have a bunch of other expansions that we can play. There's all kinds of expansions on here. There's a Walking Dead expansion and a bunch of other little things that we can play on here. So that'll be kind of fun.
Yeah. But as far as for just play nonsense, it was good to test it out and
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Advertise for this company for this game, I guess.
Yeah, you guys definitely need to go check out Super Fight. You can get a tabletop simulator. You can get it on Steam as an actual like multiplayer game. We discovered that you can't play local multiplayer, so you got to play online. And there's also an actual physical card game, so go check that out. Just to clarify, this is not sponsored by Super Fight. I heard about this game and we really wanted to play it, so it was a lot of fun.
And it was fun. It's fun playing with you, Rob.
Yeah, would it have been as fun if you would have lost?
It would have been fun, but not as fun because now I could talk crap about this until I leave. I
actually don't mind losing. It doesn't really matter to me if I lose games. It's just kind of it's not a big deal to me.
Yeah, it's all good. But I am the Super Fight champion, undefeated, 1-0. Michael, okay, I'm done boasting. All right, so that's it. That was fun.
All right, hey, make sure you guys listen to us on justplaynonsense.ninja. Check us out there. You can download it from there. You can subscribe on iTunes. Check out our Facebook page, and make sure you leave a comment on the website below this episode. Let us know what you thought and who you think should have won in any of these battles. If you disagree with us, or if you agree, just go ahead and start your own battle down in the comment section. All right, we'll check you guys out next week. We'll see you later.
Later. Let's do an animal remix.
I don't want to do an animal remix.
Animal remix.
Do it. Just go.
Moo, 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 moo. Nah, nah.
What is happening? Keep going. Nay,
nay, nay, nay.
No, you got to keep going with the chicken.
Okay, go.
Go. Nay, 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 nay.
Moo, 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 moo.
Nay, 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 nay.
Moo.
So dumb.
Meow.
I can't even breathe. My face hurts.
Ugh.